I didn't know so. The
Yeah,
things up there.
when did this clock in?
Which?
The graphic.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Probably
this
in the last 5 minutes. Sorry, I was just concerned about the feet.
this also appears to have
It's got the desert.
That's been how it's been.
Yeah.
the graphic.
Yeah.
Neat.
Is this like a progress bar?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a progress bar of not only the where you are in your shift at the top in the clock, but on the bottom it shows you an hour of time and where you are on the road of Desert Bus.
When did we get this?
We've had it for a while, but we're still working on it. I thought I would give you a test of, like, we're still gonna refine it some more, but since we were talking about it, I thought I would show off VST's progress on it.
That's
Very cool.
Sorry, was the bottom progress through the drive or progress through the events?
It's through the drive, and the way that we do that is so janky, I'm sure you will love to hear.
Yeah.
So currently, the way that it works is we are sending a YouTube stream of just the game to the VST, and they are OCRing the odometer to determine where we are on the trip. Because the thumbnail that we provide of the game in the bottom right-hand corner of our normal stream is too small for the OCR to properly pick up the numbers, we send them a dedicated stream that does nothing more than all run long just showing them Desert Bus. And if people hunt really hard, they could find it as well on YouTube. I don't know why you'd watch it, but you could. There's no sound.
Okay. Ah, damn it.
Sorry,
Bust it.
they don't hear the honks. Yeah.
Am I
That
correct?
was you just intuited my next question. Was can they hear me?
If I'd known that someone could hear me, that would change it.
Why?
So the game sound, I was like, oh, it'd be fine if it was just the game sound, but the way that we have everything routed, it would just be all of our audio all the time, so you would have the game with us talking over it, I guess would be a thing, but I was just like, I'm gonna turn off the audio.
No, I think we spent enough money on a mixer, but we could probably make the dedicated game audio happen now.
I think we need to make that happen.
You're right, we could if we routed an extra set of cables to it. You're right. We told, like, it's not above the ability for us to do, it was above our interest to do.
It's a solvable problem, but the value of solving it is
very low.
I feel like there has to be an equivalent exchange here. If the VST wants to be able to monitor us that way, they have to monitor everything. You get the audio too.
They'll find a way to use it.
Bus is red on the back monitor.
No.
Jace.
Johnny, am I right that the colors across the route are, we are currently in daytime, which is teal, and then it will go to dusk, which is pink, and then night, which is dark purple, and then like dawn.
I believe you are
purple?
correct, yes. Yeah.
Amazing. So it knows we're on a second leg at this point.
It does. It is that smart.
And in a perfect world, we'll never get back to this day.
Yeah, so presumably if we make it to the third leg, it'll switch over to just rotating through the day-night, or the twilight-night.
And I am not angering the VST. I am challenging them like a rival dojo. Iron sharpens iron.
They are also tracking the clock and the sky color. To, I guess, for redundancy, to make sure that all of this is like, that it's like registration. It's multi-pin registration.
I think you gotta have a constant clock to be able to go against. Well, they found it. Great.
Bus stream is
That took no time.
Bus stream is 24 subscribers.
I didn't mention it yesterday because it's gone now, but while we were doing the wet ones and we were talking about my mini, people were bringing up the pictures from the auction site from whence I was looking at it. Oh my god. Some of those pictures I did not take.
So we did not give up the fact that we were doing this secondary stream this year, but it did get slipped last year. But when I set it up last year, I forgot to disable comments, and so I did not make that mistake this year. So you cannot comment, you cannot get in chat on YouTube. The only chat is the chat in Twitch.
Desert Bus 1.0, you cannot engage with that stream. But go ahead on over and smash that subscribe button and smash that like button on the live stream. Let us know how you really feel about that content.
And while you're in between giveaways and whatnots here, now is a really good time for you to head on over to desertbus.org and set yourself up with a donor account.
Yes.
Whether you're just going to give us money to help us keep going, whether you want to engage in a auction, exciting, or a silent auction, or a giveaway. Yay? I don't know what the onomatopoeia for a giveaway is. Anyway, no matter what you do, if you want to support us monetarily, you got to do it with a donor account, and you get that by going to desertbus.org and pushing the sign up button. Do it, it's free.
So Ian,
Yes.
as one of the August members of a very, very limited, like, tiny cadre brotherhood of Thick Tang.
Of the thick tang, even.
Thick Tang. How do you feel about Thick Tang?
Send tweet.
Before I knew what it was, but after tasting it, I thought that this was some sort of pre-prepared product that had existed as it's sort of a
It was that it was in its intentional form.
yeah, it's like a sweet and sour, but more Mexican, I guess you could say. A little bit lime. No, it's a little bit limier.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is very citrusy. Yes.
Why do you have these pictures, Asku? That wasn't my car at that point. But I thought, of the weird things, it was